Hello everyone. My sister came home from Connecticut and I haven't seen her in 4.5 months in person. She moved to Connecticut for a job after college and she left in August 1st. Then she came back December 16th, Wednesday night at 10 p.m. My parents picked her up from the airport and they were wearing masks in the car and they were all being careful. My sister took precautions when flying home and taking the test before she left Connecticut. She got home at 10 p.m. I was looking out my window to see when they will arrive, and I heard them lock the car, and I knew it was them. I opened the front door, and it was such a long day with my provider yesterday. I was like exhausted, and I was like glazed eyes over how I was feeling too. So I opened the car door, my parents did, and then they were like getting all the stuff and all the suitcases my sister brought home. And then when I saw my sister, I was like, hi. I don't know. I was like, it was such a weird reaction. I was like so tired, and it was like so hard to process that she is home and I got to see her right then and there in person. It was like a shock. I was like, wow, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's the longest time I haven't seen her in person. That's 4.5 months across the country. And I was in shock. I was like, hi. And I was so tired too that my eyes were like zoned out. I was like, my reaction was like so like mellow and so like relaxed. And then she came in, she immediately dropped her suitcases by the front door and then took a shower and unpacked like just her clothes that she was wearing. She was wearing a mask for like a few minutes inside my house, and then she took a shower, and then I was able to be in the same room as my sister, but I'm not touching her for the next week or hugging her. I'm still gonna be distant in the house when I live with her, but I'm not gonna hug her. We can be in the same room together, with my parents and her, but just for my safety and for my security, I want to protect my health, and I don't want, just in case, I don't know, I just don't want to hug her, and that's just my protocol I'm following, because I'm keeping my bubble as small as possible, and um, the next time I'll hug her will be next Wednesday, and my parents are not going to hug her either. They're going to be distant. We're still going to have family dinners together and be in the same room, but it's not like we're going to be all close to each other. So, when she did walk past me, she was like maybe 3 feet away, but again, um, she's my family and she's in my bubble now, but I'm not hugging her. That's the only thing I'm not doing or touching her. But I'm so excited that she's home. She's home for around 3 weeks, and she's working now and downstairs on her computer. So she's doing a research job. So her job is remote right now, and then she got off for lab work, so that's why she came home earlier, a few days earlier, because she got all that done. So um, crazy that she came all the way from Connecticut across the country. It's crazy to think that she's an East Coast person now, and I'm gonna be loving her live with us. It's gonna be an adjustment because I'm so used to being the single adult child living at home, because I'm 24 and she's 22, so I'm used to just having my parents alone, and it changes the family dynamic when she comes home, but I'm so excited. But I was so tired. I was like, hi. I was like, I couldn't hug her. I was like, I liked her reaction too. She was like, hi. But again, I was not excited that much. I was like, I'm not hyper. I'm just so mellow from the long day I had yesterday and all the dog training I've been doing and walking. I had lots of Zoom calls, so I'm like, okay, I'm wiped out. I just like, I'll be more excited when next week when I can hug you, but She's gonna take a test on Monday for the virus again, just to be extra safe. But it's excited that she's gonna be at home, and I'm excited to be on winter break for the next 3 weeks too, and um, spend so much time with her, and I'm gonna cherish this forever because now that she moved away to Connecticut, this is the first time she came home from her job, but it's the holidays, so it's special arrangements and stuff. So it's crazy. She has grown up a lot. It was nice to see her. It was just very bizarre to really see her in person, and I'm glad that she's home. We get along. We're really close now. When she went off to college, we were close, and now her job um, made us kind of further apart as sisters, but we're still very close. Especially at home when she's living at living at our house. We get along quite well, so just it's crazy to believe that she's still in Connecticut and she's not coming back, but I'm glad that she came home, and she came home to a clean house, clean bedroom, and then we're gonna have family dinners and have a fun time. So I'm just so excited to really spend time with her. And for me, my schedule is I'm walking the dog today at 11 and then Friday, and I'm not seeing anyone for the weekend. So I'm not working with Erica. That was postponed because my sister was coming in, and I'm not supposed to see anyone for the next week. So I worked with Jenny because my sister came home after my shift with Jenny, and then not seeing my friends, just being with family, but I'm not hugging my sister. I get to hug my parents, but even my parents can't hug my sister right now, just to be really safe. Then I am going to work with Sarah next Tuesday, and again, we're going to be safe, wear a mask when driving the car, be outside, so that's going to be good. And then with Jenny, I'll be working with Jenny too. And then the week after, I'm not having any providers, but I am going to be working with Erica this weekend on Zoom, just because I don't want to work with her in person, just in case my sister did come home with a virus, or if she did have symptoms or she was sick. I just rather work with Erica on Zoom. So we called her last weekend, because we found out like 5 days ago that she was coming home earlier, and my mom helped me FaceTime Erica, and she told her my sister's schedule and her plans. So I'm glad that Erica's in the loop, and I'm gonna work with Erica at her house, resuming next year in January, and that'll just be my regular schedule with her. Just this time we had to have special arrangements, and she understands too. And I'm glad that she was able to be patient with not just me, but with my parents, because it affects my whole family, not just me. So Erica's really understanding, and I get to work with her in person next year, so it's not gonna kill me, but I was looking forward to that, but it's okay. I can miss a shift in person, so I want to do some autism Zoom training movies online and learn about things like that. So that'll be exciting, but I just wanted to give you the update of what is happening. And then my sister's friends live here too, so after they get tested, I think they get to see each other in person. So very complex. I don't know what's going to be happening. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just dog sitting and working with my providers, and I'm seeing no one this weekend, and on Monday, and then I will see someone Tuesday and Wednesday, my providers. So that is that, and thank you for watching. And again, I haven't seen her in 4.5 months in person, but I'm glad I got to see her last night. And because she came home late, I'm just really tired, and that day was really long on me emotionally too. It was emotionally draining and physically draining too, so I was just tired. A lot of talking, a lot of comprehending, so um, she has grown up. She has been maturing a lot lately, and now I get to have a sister at home, so that's gonna be pretty special. I know she's gonna be working a little bit too, so other than that, she's gonna take some holiday payoff, and so excited that she's home. So that is like my mini update, and so glad that she came home last night, and I'm glad that my parents are happy that she's home too. We will really miss her as a family unit. And I was not emotional when she came home. I was just tired, and I was just like staring at her like, hi, hi. I was just like that. I was like, I'm done. And then we talked for a little bit, and then we went to bed at like 11:30. So I went to bed before my bedtime, because my bedtime is usually midnight, 12:30 a.m. at the latest. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be a long 3 weeks with her, so I'm glad I'm on winter break too, so that's gonna help me. And then I'll bring Snickers inside, and Emily will see my Snickers. So yeah, can't wait to spend so much time with her. So that is my video. Thank you so much for watching, and today is Thursday, December 17th.